mean, do what you guys want. If you see a celebrity, you know, scream as loud as you want, run up, rip their shirt off, whatever. But, you know.
That might just get us on the news.
I was going to say that might be on the
There you
news.
go.
Celebrity attacked by
Crazy people
Iowans.
from the Midwest.
I'll definitely get my camera out.
Just tell them it's okay. I'm from Iowa.
That's
That's
right.
right. Be like, Raymond said to do this!
If they say Raymond who, just say, you know, everybody loves Raymond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barone.
Oh, too funny.
There's a ton of comedy clubs that are great here too.
Yeah, I
that you
love
guys-
live
yeah.
comedy.
I do too.
I loved working at the Funny Bone. That was great. I worked at we have a local comedy club, and I had a ball working there. That was the best and easiest money I ever made.
Yeah.
I worked 2 to 3 nights a week for 6 months, and I made $5,000.
Wow.
It was the easiest money.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was only like 2.5-hour shifts.
Were you
a night.
a server?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
I will suggest if you guys do decide to go to a comedy club, just from experience going, they kind of like seat you as you come in.
Okay.
So you want to be towards the front of the line as opposed to the back.
Okay. Man, I'm glad we're not on the other side.
The only problem is,
Oh.
yeah, the only problem is when you're close to the front, you stand the chance of being heckled by the
Right.
more
We
heckling
can take
comedian.
it.
We can take it.
Right, okay, awesome. Yeah. You guys will have a lot of fun.
Do you know who Joe Coy is? Or Joy Coy? Joe Coy?
How do you spell the last name?
C-O-Y. He's some mix of Asian. He might be Filipino American.
Is he Canadian?
He is, and he's been on plenty of like. He's a little bit kind of famous now. He's been on plenty of like cable shows or whatever.
Oh,
But I
God.
saw Tim and I saw him right after we got married. We ended up going to San Antonio for a few days, which was a total bust because it was an ice storm, and I won't go into the whole story. So one night we venture out to this comedy club, and Joe was the headliner, and there literally was 6 of us in the audience because it was so bad outside. And he's like, this gig sucks. And I mean, he was just so raw with us. He's like, what the hell are you two here for? And we're like, and we wouldn't answer. He's like, you guys don't know how to talk? What are you here for? And I'm like, we got married Sunday. And he looks at my husband and he goes, what the hell did you bring here for? And he's like, we're going to Italy in June. We had to go somewhere, so we're here. And he's like, you can take her anywhere. Where are you from? Iowa. Don't planes go to other places from Iowa than San Antonio, Texas? And I'm just rolling my eyes, and the other 4 people are laughing really hard. And so we kind of had this like weird hangout stand-up routine, but he came and sat at our table. And it was just the funniest, weirdest thing, but he was super funny and super cool. And I was like, this guy really has, like what it takes. And so then when I started seeing him on different comedy channels, I'm like, oh my God, that's him. That was the guy from Texas.
He sat at our table.
He sat at our table. And he totally ripped on Tim for bringing me to Texas.
Asleep. Sorry.
Also, West Hollywood's really cool.
Excellent.
How far are we from West Hollywood?
It's pretty much right next door to Hollywood, depending on, the section you want to go to. I mean, it's a huge gay community, but it's a lot of fun there. There's lots of places to go to, and you can have a blast.
And like, give me an example. Give me a couple examples.
You guys would probably really like the Abbey.
Okay.
If you like to go hang out, have drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
They do serve food there. There's a Brazilian restaurant right across the street that's really good.
Okay.
And then
Do you remember the name of the Brazilian restaurant?
It's like something Busso.
Okay.
And
Is it one of those
it's
where
like
they keep bringing the food until you tell them to stop?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
I've been
get
to-
a menu and order.
Gotcha.
But,
I've been to one of those. It's pretty awesome.
But you can eat there, and then you go to the Abbey to hang out and have drinks.
Is it a form of what?
Was the restaurant called Fogo de Chao? The one that you went to? Brazilian? Maybe not.
No,
Anyways.
it wasn't.
Sorry,
Was it-
continue.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
And then at the Abbey they have like male dancers and female dancers.
All right.
They're not nude.
Male
but they're,
dancers
like,
that
in
look like
bikinis.
female dancers.
You know, I
Yeah,
think-
is there like a drag queen you have to see?
Oh my god, that actually would be
Oh,
super
I-
Oh,
fun.
drag queens are the best.
You'll probably just see them strolling around.
All right.
Awesome. No,
But like, is
I wouldn't
there
mind seeing like a show.
is there like a well-known one?
You know, I don't know. Like,
But I bet in West Hollywood we'll
I'll have
find
to do some-
out.
yeah, I'm
Wow.
sure.
I wonder
I'm
if
sure.
there's any from like RuPaul's Drag Race because that would be awesome. We'll do some research.
Yes.
Yeah.